So are you ready for love now? When are you going to send them money?
Oh. What?
Where's the soul tribe? Where's the people that will know me like the back of their hand? Where are the people that will genuinely fight for me? The people that go beyond romance. The people that just don't want to get in my pants.
Okay, listen.
Have a kid with me
you
and
making
then
some good
leave me at
points,
the
but
house while I cook for the kid and they go to work. I don't want no romantic partnership.
Okay.
I want the soul tribe. I want the money. I want the position. The power.
Oh, wow.
Where is that?
Oh wow.
Where is that?
Hold on. You asked. Okay, listen, wait.
But I thought you said you wanted somebody to come into your life and love you. I thought you said you was ready for. I don't want temporary love no more. I want long term.
Where is this coming from?
Long term, as in my family, my soul family.
Okay.
People that will steer me right from wrong, that will love me beyond my ability to pop it on their own. To put it down on D.
Wow. You're gonna have to.
Where is that?
Okay. Just pause. Now wait. You're gonna have to give me some time because I didn't know.
Where is that?
Just give me a sec.
Hi, Group 1. Welcome to your reading. We're going to look at your highest timeline and how you can align with it. So listen. As I was shuffling in my ears, what side is this? My right hand side, my ear is like warm and tingly. I don't know how else to explain it. But I heard and saw something when I was shuffling for this group. I feel like you have a really strong connection with the unseen. You could be a medium. And I see you stepping into this more. So that's just a message that I was getting. Also, your ancestors are really, really important, but they're not who you think they are. Like, you could be in contact with people from a whole nother, like, really ancient ancestors, not just like loved ones or grandparents or great grandparents that you know, like ancient primordial type energies. So this group, y'all definitely have to be psychic. Their highest timeline look like? How do they align with it? Ooh. Okay. Poet. Your words are very, very powerful. And you're meant to speak. You're meant to express how you feel. You're a good communicator. You could be a singer, a songwriter. You could write poetry, or you may just like writing, or you have a knack for expressing yourself with words. So you're going to need to tap into that. So, Group 1, y'all have a really big purpose in life. Let me look at this picture again. Y'all have probably seen spaceships or aliens, extraterrestrials, something like that. They're doing something where they're upgrading. How do I say this? Group 1, y'all are evolving so much. I feel it mentally. Like, your mental realm is very, very active. I heard full capacity. and you could be having health issues because of this. Your guides are trying to help you. They're trying to heal you. I feel like if y'all are having encounters with beings, and y'all are having these encounters because they're trying to help you, they're trying to heal you. This is pretty interesting. Yeah. You're meant to communicate. Page is on the back here. You could even have like a podcast or be like a personality. You do something where you speak for a living. What else do they need to know about this? Cards are sticking. Fool. Y'all are starting something new. This is a life change. And a lot of you don't really have, it's like you have a destination, but you don't really know how to get there. The Fool being here, some of y'all could have a following. People listen to you. You have a big purpose. The Messiah to come out. Nine of Wands. Yeah, some of y'all are like, you're going on a new journey, but there's like a fear of confronting something. It feels like a fear of commitment. So you could be having a hard time deciding what you want to commit your time to, is what I feel. And y'all definitely have a following for the Hierophant to come out. People worship the Hierophant. You do something in like a spiritual or religious, I don't know. You have a following. So I feel like a lot of y'all are gonna have to go on a journey of just trusting your gut. And making a decision and committing yourself to the decision that you made, to the choice that you made. And I almost feel like I have to tell y'all that to control any greed or self-indulgence, the Nine of Cups here. Ten of Pentacles. This definitely has to do with like your career or something that's long term. Maybe even marriage or business. I'm not taking all of those. I'm just taking what fell. Page of Pentacles. You're going to be able to do a lot. You're going to be able to do a lot. You're going to be very resourceful. I feel like you are resourceful. They're saying you're going to make a little a lot. The Magician. This is like alchemy. You're going to turn a little into a lot. But there's some component of just going with the flow here. Because there's some magic that is happening behind the scenes. You're manifesting something. So don't try and control it. You can't control your manifestation. Like once you planted the seed, you have to just let it happen. You don't know how it's going to happen. Yeah. Queen of Cups and the Empress. Oh my goodness. Ooh. You have a following. You know important people. Or you're going to know important people. Very resourceful people. Friends in high places. And it's because of how you present information. Yeah, it's how you present information. You do it in a very informative but compassionate way. So tap into this energy. The Poet. And this is what path you're on right now. This feels like almost like some sort of philanthropy or humanitarian work as well. Or having that ability to do that type of stuff. You may be volunteering your time to some organizations. Or even get a chance to work for a nonprofit or something like that. But whatever you do, it's going to impact a lot of people. So just keep that in mind. What seeds are you encouraging people to plant? yeah, that's all that I have for you, group one. I was trying to see if anything else will come through, but no. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video, comment down below, tell me which power you chose, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can be notified for my next upload, and make sure you're following me on the community tab. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Are you ready for love now? When are you going to send them money?
Oh.
Where's the soul tribe? Where's the people that will know me like the back of their hand? Where are the people that will genuinely fight for me? The people that go beyond romance. The people that just don't want to get in my pants.
Okay, listen.
Have a kid with me
you
and
making
then
some good
leave
points,
me at the
but
house while I cook for the kid and they go to work. I don't want no romantic partnership.
Okay,
I want the soul tribe.
you
I want the money.
but that's-
I want the position.
Okay,
The power.
oh, wow.
Where is that?
Oh wow. You
Where is that?
hold on. You told me you asked. Okay, listen, wait.
But I thought you said you wanted somebody to come into your
No.
life and love you. I thought you said you was ready for. I
You
don't
literally-
want temporary love no more. I want long term.
Where is this coming from?
Long term as in my family, my
Okay.
soul family.
Okay.
People that will steer me right from wrong, that will love me
you gotta give me-
beyond my ability to pop it on their own.
Okay.
To put it down on D.
Wow. You're gonna have to
Where is that?
Okay. Just pause. Now wait. You're gonna have to give me some time because I didn't know
Where is that?
Just give me a second.
Where is
Hi, group two. So we're going to look into your highest timeline and how you can get to that timeline. So I'm already feeling like there is somebody that you have to turn away from in order to get on this timeline. Feeling that pretty heavy. The spirit, show us the highest timeline for group two. What does it look like? I love this energy. The hedonist. Okay. What else do they need to know about this timeline? Ooh, yes. Okay, so I don't be having time to edit the videos the way I want to edit them right now. But a meme popped up in my head. Oh, exactly. Just like I thought. That's what I heard in my head. So we have the hedonist here, the fool, and the martyr. So first of all, I feel like a lot of you are very Venusian. So you have a lot of, I want to say Taurus or Libra in your chart. Okay. The energy that you resonate the most with is ease and comfort. Okay. This is a very feminine energy. This is earth, water type energy. Your highest timeline, you're spending a lot of your time indulging all of your senses. So you like to live a life of comfort, ease, and luxury. Some of y'all are saying, duh, not everybody is like that. Some people do not. Some of the things that bring some people comfort don't bring comfort to another person. So I feel like I needed to say that for some reason, because some of y'all are like, well, duh. No, some people would rather live a lifestyle that seems a lot more simple and maybe rustic in comparison to how you want to live, and that is okay. With the hedonist, It says inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. Yeah, this is you spending a lot of time doing self-care. So a lot of y'all could be going into the beauty industry, the wellness industry. I heard somatic healing, Reiki. You're doing something with the arts. Your hair is flourishing, by the way. Your hair and your skin, people know you for the way that you carry yourself and the energy that radiates out of you. So a lot of y'all are going to go down a path where you're healing. Like you're healing yourself. And because you're healing yourself, you're able to put a lot of your creative energy into projects. These could be personal projects or projects of your own. But it's like you're going to get compensated for your I want to say creative direction. Okay, so some of y'all are going to be like a housewife. That's something that you want to do. Or something that you're trying to manifest. I did say earlier, it feels like y'all have to leave something or someone behind. And you are going to leave this person behind because fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Pay me for my pain. Okay, so y'all may actually get compensated for sharing your story. You could be a writer. You can make documentaries, music. It's something you do creatively that is really just a vulnerable expression of emotion. Okay, you're somebody that your creative juices are probably always flowing, but I see you on a timeline where you're putting you know how to channel this creative energy, and you know when you need to pour it into yourself and when it's time for you to share it with the world. So this could even be a thing where like you're getting organized. I feel like a lot of you have a personal brand that you're building. Or rebranding. Okay, this is not from scratch for some of you. You're rebranding. And there is something that has happened to you. It's got to be something with your health, because health is showing up pretty strong. Something has happened to you where you want to share your story. You want to be vulnerable. You want to share your pain. You may even be the type to laugh at your pain. So when I asked about how you can get on this timeline, that's why I was saying, y'all, in the picture that you chose, there is a person that's looking there's a person off in the distance. There's somebody that you have to let go. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. You're going to have to learn how to balance your energy, because you're so abundant and you make so many things grow. It's like everything you touch grows. I'm surprised the Midas card didn't come out. You're going to have to learn how to transcend your acts of service so that you impact the people that you need to impact without losing yourself in the process or losing your power. Basically protecting your energy. Addiction to self-pity. You have to make sure that you're not this is kind of giving me that scenario where artists or creative minds will put themselves in situations where they are finding amuse. Okay? They will, some people don't realize that they're so tied to a particular storyline that they're running in their mind about who they are, or who people told them that they are, or who people want them to be, that they put themselves in positions that do not serve them. It actually brings them down. But I'm also getting this weird imagery of you guys going up and down a helix of DNA, almost like it's an elevator. There's something about you having to learn how to balance. You may do some sort of work where you have to work with people who are at a much lower vibration than you, and you have to figure out how to preserve your own energy and not get sucked into that energy that they are vibrating on. Because a lot of you, there's an aspect of yourself, that's why I was seeing the DNA. There's a part of your bloodline that you are healing in this lifetime by helping other people face their trauma, their fears, their pain, right? So there's a part of you that resonates with that energy because it's literally embedded in your DNA. It's familiar to you. This is something that you can feel, like your grandparents, your great grandparents. There's ancestors here that have dealt with this type of condition, this type of sorrow, pain, trauma, addiction, that type of energy. You're going to be helping people through that, but they're basically showing me that you need to know how to go in the dark and come out unscathed. This is probably why you will be indulging in a lot of self-care, going on a lot of retreats, a lot of pampering, beauty rituals. I heard hygienic rituals, mindset. Your mindset is really important on this path. In order to get on this timeline, you're going to have to do a lot of inner work, and you're going to have to make it very ritualistic. What else do they need to know about this timeline? Yeah. It's like you don't want to get stuck on this energy. The Eight of Swords flew out. Balance is the name of the game. Because if you don't balance things out, this 8 here, this 8 of Swords, you will find yourself in a karmic loop, a karmic cycle, where you're basically healing and going through trauma, and healing and going through trauma. And to be honest, that's really what this round is about. But it doesn't have to be as gloomy as I feel like. Some of y'all are dealing with shit that you don't really need to deal with. You're holding on to other people's energy, other people's burdens, other people's problems. You have to find a way to let that loose, let it go. But they're basically saying don't. That's why I said addiction to self-pity. Don't get addicted to putting yourself in a position where you're in this dark energy and you get lost. It's like if you've done this many times, you should know. That's why rituals are important. You all need to have a process that helps you find your way out of the darkness when you're in the dark. Because a lot of y'all go to the dark to help other people. That's what I'm seeing. That's why the Fool is here. Because it's not foolish to do it, but it's a very fearless thing to do. To fearlessly put yourself in that position and also fearlessly reveal your own emotions, your own demons, your own story. And then have the audacity to laugh at it. Possibly even make art out of this. Okay, so I'm talking to somebody who's very complex, somebody that's seen a lot, possibly did a lot. This Eight of Swords, you could actually be somebody that went to prison or did some sort of jail time, or you were in a situation where you were isolated, in an asylum, in a hospital, and something happened that forced you to be still, and it's in your past. What other advice do we have for group 2 about how to get on this timeline? Oof, there's a lot of pain here. Judgment flew out. Ten of Swords flew out. Your highest timeline requires that you know that you are not the judge. You are not the judge. You cannot judge people. And it's going to be this thing where you realize how you judge people. You may even feel like you're not a judgy person, but there are things that you judge people on based off of your own experiences. They want you to know that you cannot get stuck in, like, that's something that you have to work on and evolve out of. Because doing this work, you're going to realize that you're not the judge. You're also going to be telling people this and making sure that they understand that you're not judging their actions, their situation, their circumstances. You're actually being very empathetic to even be someone to serve people in this way, because this feels like healing work. It feels like energy work and artistry, creativity, which is really energy work. But they're saying you need to remember the pain. You need to remember the pain of what it feels like to get lost in the dark. Y'all know what it feels like to get lost in the dark. But then when you take somebody's hand and walk with them through their own darkness, you still find yourself stuck and lost there with them. So your advice is to have some sort of protocol. I heard safety net. I'm seeing somebody I'm seeing like cave divers, how they'll put like a long rope along the cave so that they can find their way back out of it. You have to have some sort of protocol here. But on the bright side, you're going to do something very impactful. And you're going to spend a lot of time indulging. You're going to work really hard and spend a lot of time indulging and enjoying the fruits of your labor. But your mental, all of these swords that came out, your mental health is really important. And you're going to have to keep that at the front of your brain. Give yourself breaks. Give yourself moments to rest. Put yourself on a schedule that flows with how you're feeling in that season of life, so that you don't get consumed with trying to help people and turn into a martyr. It is 2024. Martyrdom is, we don't need no martyrs, if you're asking me. Those days are done. So I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please like the video, comment down below, and tell me which pile you chose. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can stay notified for my next post. And also stay up to date with me by following the community tab. I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.
Ready for love now? When are you going to send them money?
Oh.
Where's the soul tribe? Where's the people that will know me like the back of their hand? Where are the people that will genuinely fight for me? The people that go beyond romance, the people that just don't want to get in my pants,
okay, listen.
have a kid with me
you
and
making
then
some good
leave
points,
me at the
but
house while I cook for the kid and they go to work. I don't want no romantic partnership.
Okay.
I want the soul tribe. I want the money. I want the position. The power.
Oh wow.
Where is that?
Oh wow. You
where is that?
Hold on. You told me you asked. Okay, listen, wait.
But I thought you said you wanted somebody to come into your life and love you. I thought you said you was ready for. I don't want temporary love no more. I want long term.
Where is this coming from?
Long term as in my family, my soul family.
Okay.
People that will steer me right from wrong, that will love me beyond my ability to pop it on their own. To put it down on D.
Wow. You're gonna have to.
Where is that?
Okay. Just pause. Now wait. You're gonna have to give me some time because I didn't know.
Where is that?
Just give me a second.
Where is that?
Hey, Pod 3. We're going to be checking the energy to see what is your highest timeline and how can you get on it. So basically right now, looking at the energy surrounding you, I'm going to tap into your most desired timeline. The timeline that, well, honestly, it's going to be the timeline that is most aligned with your higher self. I feel like somebody here is grieving. Something is lost. So, show me, Spirit, what's the highest timeline for group 3? Networker. Interesting. What else do they need to know? Interesting. So your highest timeline I just heard MySpace. I feel like I'm seeing for this group that you're doing something with like coding. This could be building a website. You could be a website creator or builder. You may do coding for companies. This is something very, I just heard chat room. So you may do something where you're chatting with people through text or like a chat. I don't know, some sort of chat room. It says enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. Check email. Somebody said check email. I don't know if that's pertaining to like right now. Some of y'all need to check your email right now. There's something important in your email. But I'm really feeling like this is people reaching out to you via email or contacting you for your services. Networker with the mediator coming out. It's interesting because I'm not really getting that you guys will be doing any counseling. But I do see you being an in-between. I see you being a medium for something. So this feels like you could even be creating like a drop shipping business or doing something where you are the middleman. This could also be networking with like sourcing products. sourcing goods. I heard textiles, sourcing textiles, fabrics. So this is like global. You're doing something that connects people globally. Trading. You're going to have a lot of international clients, people that come and see you or are in constant communication with you, and they're in completely different time zones, may speak a different language. Gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. I also just heard a media lawyer, so like an entertainment lawyer. And it's like, if that's your route, I feel like you're going to be doing something where you're helping artists or helping the underdog get what is rightfully theirs. Now, how you can get on this timeline, and I really have to sneeze, but it doesn't want to come out. How you get on this timeline, group 3, confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility and compassion and self-esteem. I'm not feeling like you guys are going to have to beg anybody. I feel this is more so you guys being very opportunistic and putting yourself in the right places at the right time. So it's like a lot of y'all are going to be very prepared. I heard a resume. You have a really nice resume. Something, whatever you have prepared, you're showing up as somebody that is professional and eager to do business, eager to find clients, eager to do work. You're just eager to get into whatever this is. You're also eager to learn with the networker being here. And so you are probably going to find, I heard Black woman in tech, but this could apply to anybody that considers themselves a minority. It's like you're going into a field where there aren't a lot of people that either look like you or have a story similar to yours. So this is not really you begging for money. This feels like you trying to get people to pay attention to you, trying to get opportunities, because there's some sort of gatekeeper here and whatever it is that you're trying to pursue. I should have said this in the previous readings, but a lot of you should get a personal reading. For those of you where this reading is resonating and I'm picking up parts of your story, you need a personal reading, because I feel like this pile has an interesting set of challenges. There's going to be challenges for all of these piles because we're talking about you fulfilling your highest potential. And on the road to fulfilling your highest potential, there's going to be challenges, obstacles, setbacks, delays, all the things, enemies, all the things, right? Wow, Disney World. Some of y'all are gonna be working for like what is it called? Well, I can't think of Walt Disney's company. What's the name of his? He has a lot of companies. The Imagineers, I want to say. You're doing something where you're using your coding and like your coding skills or something very technical. Y'all share with me what I'm picking up on. I've said this before, but when I'm channeling information, all of my senses are on 10, and sometimes it's just, I feel like I'm taking in more information than my body can handle sometimes. So when I'm picking up on these stories when I'm looking into y'all's energy, it's like they're dumping folders of information in my head at once. So bear with me. I hope I'm clear. What else do they need to know about this timeline and the challenges? What about this Bear card? Yeah, okay, so this deck is upside down, so I'm not going to take these in reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the freaking High Priestess. This is lovely. Okay. There's going to be a lot of opportunities coming your way. And I'm hearing that you really need to trust your intuition. These are money-making opportunities. This is the opportunity to build not only comfort for yourself, but create generational wealth. Not talking about getting some quick money, being fake rich and none of that stuff. This is about you creating a path where you are financially free and also leaving breadcrumbs for the people that you want to take care of so that they are set, that they're good, that they have the resources that they need to achieve their goals and to live a life of comfort as well. With the High Priestess, this is something that you intuitively know. But what I'm also getting is that a lot of y'all need to trust your gut when it comes to deciding what opportunities are for you, because I see a lot of opportunities coming your way, a lot of growth, a lot of expansion, and you're gonna have to decide. Sometimes you may need, I feel like I need to say, sometimes y'all gonna have to do some shit or work on a project that you may not really want to work on, but it's your job as an alchemist to take that opportunity and turn it into something where people truly see your value and have no reason but to respect your value. So you could be doing something where maybe it's not your ideal project to work on or not your ideal job or something like that. You may feel lowballed. You may feel like somebody's not really giving you as much money as you want to make, or it's something like that with the Ten of Pentacles being here. And these wands, like there's going to be some sort of conflict or a feeling of like aggression or having your guards up, because y'all are going to be in a space, like I said, where there's not a lot of people that you probably feel like you can relate to on the surface. But it's almost like, I don't know why I'm seeing Jocelyn. I'm seeing Jocelyn Hernandez. This is making me think about an interview that I watched of Jocelyn Hernandez. I want to say it's on YouTube, and I'm trying to think. Carlos King interviewed Jocelyn Hernandez, and especially if I'm talking to a woman and this resonates, go watch that video. And I'm not telling y'all to do anything that's outside of your moral compass, because few people understand how good of a businesswoman Jocelyn Hernandez is. Could she be better? Yes. Could she have, does she make questionable choices and decisions? Yes. But one thing about Jocelyn is she's about her coin. She's about her contracts. She's about agreements. She's about return and investment. She's about perpetuity. She's about establishing wealth. And the thing about it is, we all do what we can with what we have. And that includes your knowledge that you have and the resources that you have. So some people have to do some shit that you just want to do because it wasn't necessary for you to do that stuff. But what I'm getting at is, like, you're going to have to do something where, I'm not saying that it's going to go against your moral values or anything like that, but it's going to be something where you're like, ugh, I don't want to do that. Like, this could even be a thing. This is the easiest example I can give. Maybe you're somebody that never had to work a job that paid you less than, this is a good example. Let's say you're a woman and you have a divorce and you've been a housewife the past 10 years and you never really had a job outside of maybe a couple jobs that you took when you were in your teens or early 20s, something simple like a bartender or working at a fast food restaurant or something like that. So you don't have a lot of job experience. And when you get back out in the work field, it's hard for you to find something that will pay your bills and give you the comfort that you desire, right? That's a really scary situation to be in. But a smart woman will find a way to take that L and turn it into a W. They will find a way to take an opportunity, like one opportunity as it comes, take each opportunity as it comes, consider whether or not it's going to be beneficial to you, and really think about how you can leverage every single opportunity that is presented to you. Whether that's turning it down because it's not right and you're making room for the right opportunity to come in, or if that's just busting your ass and feeling like you got to do a lot of work or take a lot of shit that you usually just don't have to take. You know what I'm saying? Nothing extreme. I want to make that clear. Don't do nothing extreme. I mean, shit, y'all can do what you want to do, but don't do nothing extreme. That's my advice. But you're going to have to make the most out of every situation with the Ten of Pentacles being here, because your money is about to grow. And you know this intuitively. Some of y'all are occultists, so you do magic or you can see shit. At the beginning of this reading, I was really glaring into this glass of water, and it made me think, oh, I need a crystal ball. And then the High Priestess came out. So some of y'all are definitely doing some witchy stuff, some magic, you know. You have some intuitive abilities, psychic abilities, telepathic abilities. So Spirit really wants you to get grounded in all of that, because you're going to need it to make the most out of this timeline. So I hope this reading was helpful, group 3. If it was, please like the video, comment down below, and tell me which pile resonated and how it resonated. Fill me in, give me some details, okay? Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified for my next post. Follow me on the community tab. That's where I post occasionally, you know, as much as I can on the community tab. And yeah, that's all I got, y'all. I hope you have a great one, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.